Hello everyone, my name is Nate and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my review and unboxing of the RAZER Ornata Chroma keyboard. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So, of course, we got some nice RAZER packaging as we've come to expect, with a matte black box and green edges, and with a nice kind of glossy keyboard print on it. But opening it up, we're greeted by the keyboard itself with a nice little pan-flaked box, of course, our cutout for our key switches, as well as the key switches themselves for the arrow keys, and embossed at the top it says "Welcome to the Cult of RAZER." So with the books, of course, you get your nice little greeting from Min Liang, co-founder. I probably butchered that, but you know what, it was the effort that counts. So setting that to the side, we have, of course, our little cord holder, "Welcome to the Cult of RAZER." And then, if I can get the keyboard out, we have the keyboard itself. And protecting the keyboard, of course, is that same plastic. Okay, so now that we have the keyboard, you can see it's a nice thin keyboard with very kind of secluded thin keycaps. It's not typical Cherry MX switches, of course, because it's a mecha membrane key, as RAZER likes to call it, or basically just a fake mechanical key. But underneath that as well, we have our nice plush wrist rest, which is always good to see in there. Then closing up everything, I'll just set the box to the side. So a couple quick things about the keyboard. Of course, it's full plastic body. So there's there's not much flex. They did a pretty good job with the deck flex of it. We got typical 3-lane cable routing with our nice braided RAZER cable. Of course, we got it's RAZER branded. RAZER does everything themselves. Then we got nice. Oh, sorry about that. We got nice little keyboard feet to keep everything nice and high. Single step, not dual step like some of the more higher end ones, but they feel pretty nice. There's not gonna be any wiggle. And then with our wrist rest, of course, it's gonna be magnetic. So it's not extremely magnetic, so if I fold it over, it will fall off. But in normal circumstances, it will just stay right in place for you guys and won't move around too much. So I'm just gonna take a second to plug this in, and then I'll give you guys more of the review in a sec. Okay, so with everything plugged in now, you can see this is actually a surprisingly bright keyboard. I have a RAZER Black Widow right now, and it is nowhere near as bright as this, which is kind of surprising. Here, let me just pick this chunky boy up so you can see the difference. So significant difference. But that, I mean, you can also attribute that to the Ornata doesn't have per key backlighting. It's just kind of under the membrane layer, the plastic layer. Okay, so moving on from the keyboard now into the switches themselves. So this is a standard Cherry switch, or it's for the Black Widow, but of course it's basically the same. You can buy them on Amazon. Whereas this is the switch that comes with the Ornata, so you will not be able to get aftermarket switches, or at least not that I have seen. So size comparison, this is the Black Widow switch and this is the Ornata switch, and as you can see, just in the back, just standard stem, while this has 2 clips on each side of it to keep it in place in order to make the mechanical switch work, which if I hold this up, so you can see that little metal clip at the back of that empty key switch. That is what makes the entire click and sound. Other than that, it's just standard kind of membrane switch that you'll find in any crappy keyboard. It's nothing special. I don't really know if I'm actually a fan of these little metal switches or these little metal divots. Here, let me just put the key back and I'll show you guys. If I'm to push it down, so there's that little click, that little thing makes it get stuck. So I'm putting significantly less pressure. Instead of it being smoother when it comes up, there's just a bump. That's it. There's a bump. There's no fine movement. So this would be terrible for a racing game if you're wanting to use it for that. I mean, keyboards are already bad for them, but this would just be even a step in the wrong direction for that. Okay, so I've pulled up the RAZER Ornata Chroma on Amazon. As you can see, it's regular 140 is Canadian dollars, so it will be less in American dollars or US dollars. But I've never seen it not on sale. So right now it's $25 off. I think yesterday it was $10 off. You can always find these for a good sale. There's just trying to unload them, in my opinion. I don't think that they'll sell for regular price. They shouldn't sell for a regular price. They're not good keyboards. But the thing is, it's a $115 membrane keyboard. So just as an example, you can get the Royal Kludge RK71, which I have coming in the mail right now, for $96, and these will also go on sale. So yeah, $5 coupon, so what, $91. But this is a full-fledged keyboard that has different switches. You can get browns, you can get reds, you can get what's the last one they have? I think it's yellows. I'm fairly sure. Don't quote me on that. But here, let's just double check. Blues. So yeah, so this is a good 71% mechanical keyboard. Unless you really need the number pad, this is still a better keyboard. You get full switches. You don't get RAZER Synapse, which is my next point. RAZER Synapse does bring all RAZER devices together. That is the only reason you should buy or continue to buy a RAZER product. If you have RAZER Synapse, you use RAZER Synapse daily. It is important to you to have the best RGB to match all your setup colors. That is the only reason you should buy a RAZER product. Other than that, you're overpaying for a product that has better, more cost-effective, not even for like you're cost-effective as in you're losing features. You are getting better features, a better product for less money. Why would you buy a RAZER product? But I do understand RAZER Synapse is there. You can make any design you want on it. You can use all their presets. They do a good job hooking up everything. You can sync your headphones. You can sync your mic if you have one. You can sync your mouse, keyboard, whatever you want. But there are better keyboards out there. There's Royal Kludge, even Logitech. You can go big brand too. You can go Logitech. You can go HyperX. Like all way better options. So don't buy this keyboard. It is, and even at that, like there's hole. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you see those like little holes in the bottom. I thought that was for like because it was water resistance. No, there's just holes in the bottom of your keyboard for nothing. Why? I don't need holes in my keyboard. Do you? If you need holes in the bottom of your keyboard for anything other than waterproofing or water resistance, let me know. Because you don't. There's no point. But anyways, bottom line, this keyboard is not good. This is not a good keyboard. So hopefully this video was able to help someone out and hopefully get someone to help buy a different keyboard. If you guys are looking for keyboards and are not sure what to get for a price budget, leave it in the comments below. I will try my best to help you guys find any keyboard in any price range and help you guys find a keyboard that fits you better than this piece of junk does. But anyways, my name is Nate. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This is my first video. I will be trying to improve my videos overall. I know the quality is not the best. I am using webcam and a stream mic, but if you guys have any suggestions on how I can improve my video quality, let me know. But anyways, hope you all have a great day.